Let's see how it unfolds. This one's about Leah Amberly. Leah Amberly was winding down in the tub while her two infant sons slept peacefully in the other room. Everything was quiet until it wasn't. She heard the unmistakable sound of someone entering the home. At first, she assumed it was just her husband home early from work, until two masked intruders appeared. With no phone nearby and no time to think, Leah did what she could. She pleaded with the men not to harm her children, grabbed the family dog, and bolted for the front door. Her only lifeline was the Ring doorbell camera, which she used to alert her husband to call the police. Here's what it...
The dog shaking. Look at the dog. Look at the dog. The dog is shaking. Look at the dog. Look at the dog.
Grabbed the family dog and bolted for the front door. Her only lifeline was the
Look
Ring
at him,
doorbell
he's
camera,
shaking.
which she used to alert her husband to call the police. Here's what it captured.
Jake! Jake!
What the
What's going on?
Call the police!
Call the police?
Please!
What happened?
I was in the bus. I thought you were home. Someone brought her back to where these two guys walked in. I begged out to her to kiss.
The intruders fled just moments after the alert was sent, and thankfully, no one was harmed. But once the footage went viral, criticism followed. Some questioned why Leah had taken the dog instead of her children. She later responded, explaining that if the intruders had been armed, running with the children in her arms might have put them in even more danger. Others accused Leah of staging the event to grow her online following, but she quickly took to social media again, showing receipts, proof, and her continued updates to defend her version of events.
Back. Sliding door. This is where they dusted for fingerprints. And this is my bathroom door they busted down. You see the door handles all messed up.
Her children, still safe and smiling in her later posts, are a reminder that this terrifying night had a happy ending. But the questions remain. Was this an orchestrated stunt?
Right.
Or a mother's quick thinking in the face of real danger?
Yeah, because that don't make sense.
As always, I'll let you decide.
Nah.
Whatever you think of...
I will tell you. Hey, it go down. Hey, people don't be thinking it go down with these suburban people with this money. Hey. Hey. You would be surprised what go down in the suburbs. I'm just saying.
about that one. I'm even more curious what you'll make of this next video. There isn't much known about this next video, but in 2015, it was submitted to a YouTube channel called The Paranormal Review by a woman who claimed to have experienced something deeply unsettling. In her email, she explained that she and her husband were driving down a narrow, single-lane road late one night when something suddenly leapt out in front of their car. With no time to react, they hit it, assuming it must have been a deer. But instead of driving off, they decided to reverse and check, just in case. What they captured next still sparks heated debate to this day. Take a look.
Hit something. Hope it didn't hurt the car. Somewhere. Is that it right there? There it is.
What the fuck? Oh shit.
Oh my gosh, go.
As the car begins to roll backward, a humanoid figure can be seen rushing toward them from the darkness. Skeptics argue it's just a prank, maybe a person in costume or CGI. But others who analyzed the clip closely estimated the width of the road to be between 8 and 12 feet, which would suggest that whatever this thing was, it stood at least 8 feet tall, possibly more. The original video's full analysis is linked in the description below. But as always, was this an elaborate hoax or something truly unexplainable? That's up to you to
Well,
decide.
hey, well,
Whether it was
hey,
truly
we measuring the
unexplainable or not,
road, then.
this next video,
Yeah,
known
I ain't gonna
online
lie,
as the
that dude
Massa
looks
Truck
pretty
video,
tall.
is something far more terrifying. It allegedly shows a security guard in Mexico experiencing a full-blown panic, hyperventilating and visibly shaken, after discovering the lifeless bodies of several children inside an abandoned truck. But what makes this case even more disturbing is the chilling claim that followed. Just days later, the same guard was reportedly found dead, stuffed inside a suitcase, alongside a message that read, "This is what happens when you see things you shouldn't. Don't be a snitch."
Imagínese que llegue y la vean así. Ya ahorita necesita tranquilizarse para llegar bien a su casa a cuidar a sus hijos. Tranquilo.
Damn, boy. This is my first time seeing this video. Bro, she is out of it. This is my first time seeing, like, the video. What in the fuck? Yeah, she was out of it, bro. She was out of it.
The clip has circulated widely online and sparked countless discussions. But until recently, I hadn't seen the full footage translated. After doing so, I tried to piece together what I could. It's important to say this. Although some articles reference the video, there's no confirmed source stating that the guard was found in a suitcase. That part of the story seems to be unverified, a detail passed on through internet rumor rather than official reports. That said, I do believe she saw something that genuinely terrified her. There have been multiple documented cases in Mexico involving bodies discovered inside trucks. And this story may be a dramatized echo of that tragic reality. Whether it was real or not, we may never know. And the same goes for this next video. Located in San Nicolas, Mexico, there's a stretch of road that has quietly become something of a local legend. It all reportedly began in 2014 when an unnamed man was tragically murdered along this very road. A cross was placed at the site to mark the spot where it happened. But it's what people say happens after you pass that marker that has kept this story alive. According to the legend, if you drive past this stretch and tune your radio to a certain station, a local sports station, you might begin to hear sirens. That's exactly what happened to a group of skeptics one night in 2017 when they set out to debunk the story for themselves. But instead of silence or static, what they recorded left them visibly shaken.
Se dice que cuando llegas para allá, donde está la cruz, más o menos por donde va la camioneta aquella, se distorsiona este pedo y empieza a sonar una ambulancia. No se sabe si es verdad, pero bueno, se dice. Vamos a pasar por ahí, pues, a ver qué pedo. Deja que pase ese señor. Ahora sí, dale. La estación no se ha cambiado, es la misma estación. Ahí vamos. Por allá está la cruz. Dale lento, más lento, más lento. ¡A la madre! ¿Dónde está la cruz? Dale, dale. Ahí está la cruz del muertito. ¡A la madre!
Bro, imagine that, boy. I tell y'all, man, boy. Especially Mexico. Hey, boy. No foreign countries, bro. I mean, you notice what was fake, but bro, for the most important parts, man, hey, I don't think a lot of shit be fake, man. I mean, it get pretty gruesome and serious, man. With deaths and tragedies in those foreign countries, man, especially Mexico. Bro, this whole, I mean, this is a good video, hey man. Hey, shouts out to this creator, bro. Shouts out to you, bro. Jeez, boy, you got me on edge right now.
Now, could have just been radio interference. But supporters of the story are quick to point out that this kind of distortion only seems to happen on that one frequency, and only at that one specific stretch of road. The station itself is widely used across the region, yet this anomaly has only been documented there. When the story gained traction online, even a local news crew went out to cover the phenomenon, hoping to offer a logical explanation. But what they encountered that day is something they still haven't been able to explain.
Ante nuestra sorpresa en ese preciso momento, se escuchó una voz que parece decir la frase "deja la cámara".
Que se ha jugado bien el partido. No, para nada. De hecho, creo que los argentinos se metieron atrás después del gol. Sí, pero en ese momento tuvieron el que estaba. Puedes decir lo que quieras,
Since that report aired, the location has become something of a hotspot for thrill seekers and paranormal enthusiasts. The memorial cross that once stood by the road has reportedly been removed, perhaps by the victim's family. And interestingly, ever since then, the strange radio sounds seem to have stopped. Whether it was an elaborate hoax, a signal quirk, or something else entirely, that's for you to decide. But for many in San Nicolas, the mystery remains unsolved, and it will probably remain a mystery forever. But more unsettling events continue to happen.
I got the chills right now, bro. Bro, I got the chills right now, bro. What the fuck? Damn, boy, that's some spooky shit. Can you imagine that, bro? That is crazy, bro. Holy cow.